Moving on now to the 105 weight class. Representing Section 6 is Lou Rosselli from Royalton-Hartland High School in Middleport. He's up against Troy Bazakis from Section 9. Bazakis, last year's youngest ever state champion in the 91-pound weight class as an 8th grader. He's a freshman this year, and the bout's underway.
That's quite an accomplishment. You stop and think of as an 8th grader coming up here to the War Memorial. He just got a takedown there, nice move. That's very impressive. He could be not only a 4-time state champion, he could actually be a 5-time state champion.
Has that ever happened before?
I believe 3 is the most. So he's definitely on his way here.
A wrestler with a lot of promise. Troy Bazakis out of Pine Bush, representing Section 9.
I've seen him. He's very impressive on his feet. And he just gave that 1 point away, but I feel he feels more comfortable on his feet, and therefore he can score points. Nice fireman's carry. Nice fireman's carry. I have a feeling Troy is going to just let him, he will not give him 2 points reversal. He'll ride him, but if he looks like he's going to get out or get a reversal, he'll give him 1 point escape and then take him down again.
Bazakis has a lot of muscle for a freshman.
He looks very mature to me. He's 15 years old, which is not ancient for a freshman, but he's very mature looking, and he knows his stuff. He's a very impressive wrestler so far.
Has never lost a bout. He's 65-0 for his career, and in the 85-86 season, he was 34-0. And he got to the finals with 2 pins and a 15-0 decision.
That 15-0 decision was over Page, who was in the States last year.
He's going to be someone to reckon with for a long time to come, Doug.
He's going to be around. He's going to be around. The call there that the fans are not too happy with, if you trap the ankle up around, too long or more than 5 count, then it's considered stalling. You have to let that ankle stay free.
Lou Rosselli, Doug, is in the orange on the bottom right now. Bazakis, the freshman, is in the blue. He leads 4-1 as we run out of time in period number 1 of the 105 weight class. As I mentioned, he won, Troy Bazakis won the state championship last year in 91-pound weight class, so he's moved up, as would be the case, a natural progression.
Generally, you find that the 91, 98-pound weight classes, and even the 5-pounders are your underclassmen because they're still young. They haven't physically matured all the way. So therefore, they have a chance to grow up. He is not only has good movement, he's also very quick. The way in that stand-up, he came up real fast. Looks like he's got 1 point escape right there.
Troy Bazakis on top now by a count of 5-1. Section 6 fan club right behind us, Doug.
Yep, Lou Rosselli's got to be real smart here. Nice.
That was a nice move that time. No points awarded, but fine move by Rosselli that time.
That's Troy Bazakis. It was a nice shot, but you're going to find these wrestlers of Troy's caliber are going to do that. They're going to be able to come out on their feet like a cat. They just never, they don't get taken down. They might get a good shot in there, but they're able to react to whatever goes on and come out smelling like a rose.
And they're out of bounds, so we'll take them back to the center with 1:10 to go in the second period. And Bazakis is in control.
He's definitely in control. The score is, still only, it's 5-1, but he's definitely in control.
Lou Rosselli had a bye in his first bout, and he got here with a 14-2 decision over Candy and a 9-4 decision over Ryan. So he's no slouch himself.
To get here, you have to be good.
Lou Rosselli's only a junior, but he is being scouted by Lehigh.
That's an impressive wrestling school, Lehigh is.
Enough said when you talk wrestling in Lehigh, when you put them in the same sentence.
Looks like Rosselli has a cut over his eye. Injury time, anytime there's blood, injury time is not taken into effect. They have as much time as they need to stop the, generally it's a bloody nose, but any type of blood is not counted on injury time.
46 seconds left in the second period here. Here we get a shot of the crowd, and we were mentioning Reed Hawk and the great job that he has done. Almost a capacity house here at the War Memorial in Syracuse. A great crowd on hand.
He's done a real nice job of publicity. He's done a real nice job in organization. And anytime you really organize, people don't mind coming. Everything started right on time for the whole weekend.
25 years of wrestling in New York State as far as the championships go. 18 of them at the War Memorial here in Syracuse, and it looks like it's going to be around here for a long time to come.
Seems to me that Lou Roselli has settled down a little bit. He doesn't seem nearly as intimidating as I thought he would be. He's countering, he's throwing good moves, and he's doing a nice job here.
Score is still 5-1. Bazakis is on top.
Nice move. Nice move. Just dragged him forward and spun behind.
Bazakis is just totally in command right now. There's the end of the second period.
He got that 1-point escape just at the time.
7-2.
And again, I'm impressed with Lou Roselli. He seems to be not intimidated. I mean, he's getting taken down, but he's also doing a nice job. I mean, he is still going after things. He's not. He hasn't given up.
What must Roselli do now? He's on the bottom here, trailing by 5 points with 2 minutes to go in the match.
I hate to say this, but he's got to get an escape and try to take him down, and even possibly let him up and take him down again. The problem with that right now is that he hasn't taken him down yet, and it doesn't. He's come close a couple times, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that.
Troy Bazakis looking to become a 2-time state champion.
And only a freshman. I wonder if he wants to transfer to my school.
Doug Hartman, of course, the wrestling coach at East Syracuse Manoa High School here in Syracuse. Actually in East Syracuse, but from this location in Section 3, who, by the way, is second in the team standings as we take a look at the standings. Section 8's on top. Section 3 is in second place as of right now.
They only have 2 people. Section 3 only has 2 people in the finals, but they did a nice job in the wrestlebacks. I believe they had 7 kids going for 3rd and 4th, which is very good.
Approaching 1 minute to go in this bout. Roselli has a lot of work cut out for him. He's trailing 7-3 now. You hear the encouragement from the crowd, but it's going to take more than that to get him back in it up against a very formidable opponent, Troy Bazakis. It was a nice try there, try and get back in it. And Bazakis just keeps coming at him. He doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to just sit on his lead.
He's not coasting, and like I said, Lou Roselli is keep on going. I granted that Troy Bacchus is going to win this match with 26 seconds to go, but Lou Roselli has kept on going and kept his composure. He's got to turn him over here, and twice, 2 different times, he's got to turn him over because he's 4 points down.
2 points each in that exchange, so it's 9-5 now with 18 seconds to go in the bout. And it looks like Troy Bazakis is going to gain a 2nd state championship. He won it last year at the 91-pound weight class. He's in 105 now. Facing Lou Roselli, it was a tough match, but it looks like Bazakis is going to come out on top. 5 seconds to go. He leads 9-5. And that's going to be the bout. Good match.
I was very impressed. That's the end of the match.
With both wrestlers.
Both wrestlers did a good job. The key was on their feet. Troy Bacchus, and you can hear the applause for the 2 wrestlers. They wrestled one heck of a match there. Troy Bacchus definitely had the upper hand on their feet.
So Troy Bazakis is the winner. He represents Section 9. He's only a freshman from Pine Bush, New York, and Pine Bush High School. He is the winner of the 105 weight class.